Well, good evening. It is Friday night, and of course the phone didn't ring all day until it's Friday nighttime, time to relax, and now I gotta go to work. So we got our fancy gate opening, and we are heading down to La Pine to go get a little Kia, I think, and bring it back to the Kia dealership up here in Bend. So let's get going. All right, we are here in La Pine, Oregon, pulling up to the Shop Smart. And of course, as soon as we start getting within a half a mile of this place, it starts pouring down rain. It's lightening up a little now, so maybe not too bad. But she said it is right up front. There's a lime green Kia Soul, which is right there. So let's go take a look at it. Okay, so this is our car. I guess the ignition switch broke on it. It's a front wheel drive with a manual transmission pulled into the spot. So what I'm gonna do is set you guys up there. I put it in neutral and set the parking brake so that it can't go anywhere. I'll just grab it from the back, pull it out here, go around to the front, grab it from the front, then put it in gear, release the parking brake so that the back rolls, tie it down, and then we head down the road. Okay, we got it flipped around, grabbed it from the front. I released the parking brake and put it back in gear so that now the back rolls and the front doesn't. All we got to do now is throw the straps on it, throw the safety chains on it, lights on the back, and get out of here. Okay, we got it tied down. Now we're gonna wind our way out of here. See, it's right there. So now we're gonna wind our way out of here, get back on the highway right here, and head back to Bend to the Kia dealer. And thanks to some movie magic, we are back in Bend that quick. So we're gonna go around this way and sneak around the backside of the Kia dealer. I highly doubt their back gate is open, but this is the easier way to get to it. And if it's not, we'll just go park it right in front of their doors, and they'll figure it out on Monday. Oh, and one thing about this truck I really need to change are these tinted windows. They're absolutely horrible. Like, see that building over there? Now you don't. It is completely blind trying to drive this thing at night out to the sides, and I absolutely hate it. I'm sure some people think the tint looks super cool. I'm not any huge fan of it. A light tint, okay. This limo tint right here that makes it midnight black, not cool. Very impractical. And just as I suspected, their gate is closed. Normally we drop off all the cars back in there, but looks like this one gets to go up front. So it looks like I could probably bring it, just pull up there and back it right in one of these spots, and they can figure out how to get it in there. Those fog lights are really bright. Alright, let's go unload this. Okay, I pulled my safety chains off before I come in here. I usually always do that before I go making a bunch of sharp turns and stuff. So now we just got to grab the lights, grab the straps, and then the unloading part is automatic. And like I said, magic. The straps are off and the lights are gone. So now we will back it up, lower it down, And because there's a nice new car right behind it, and I don't trust cars of other people's, especially when I know they're broken, we'll set that brake. Now, normally we just drive out no problem, but I'll bring it in like this, which means we have to lower it down as we bring in so it doesn't go up into that lip right there. This is way easier than the other truck. Done. Gotta take our pictures. Okay, now we just gotta drop off the keys up front. And lucky for us, this lady wrote all her info on the envelope. I won't show you all her stuff, but now I don't have to, so that's very nice. Thank you, lady. Pull to open. And this goes bye-bye. And we're out of here. This truck is definitely a much more comfortable way to tow. That is for certain. But before we take off, a bunch of you have been wanting to see how the light flasher module works in this truck by using its stock lights to flash and kind of strobe. So I'll show you right here. Just kidding, it really doesn't do it on its own like that. I went in and pushed the button and did cool like editing stuff to make it look like that. But you can see it alternates tail lights and reverse lights back and forth. It even flashes the license plate light. Top light goes. And on the front, kind of the same deal. It alternates headlights and fog lights and blinkers. And if I had the cab lights like all the cool kids, it would flash those back and forth too. I think this is a much safer, much more effective setup than actual light bar strobe lights. I hate super bright LED fast flashing strobe lights. I think they are dangerous and one of the causes of so many trucks getting hit these days. There's a fine line between a warning and a distraction. This is a warning. Super bright blinding LEDs flashing around like a Christmas tree on crack, that's a distraction. I hate it, I don't like it. On my other truck that had the light bar, I usually just ran the flashers when I was on the side of the road at night, because this here, you can tell something's going on. It's a good warning, something's up, you know it as you're coming up on it. But it's not overpowering and blinding you and flashing bright lights in your face. So there won't be a light bar on top of this truck ever. It's not gonna happen. This right here that it does is good enough for me. I'm very happy with it. I think that's more effective and safer than a super bright light bar. And all we gotta do to activate it is press this button right here on our aux beam switch pod and done. So, speed bump. And this is it. Back on the road to go home. So that is it for this video. Just a quick little tow. Actually, it took like 2 hours for me, but just a quick little video for you guys of actually using the new truck on a real job this time. Something where I get paid instead of paying to do stuff. That's a cool change. So that's gonna be it for this video. We'll see you guys next time.